Just getting everything set up here. Back. Hey, List, how you doing? Oh, that is a big-ass spider. Hey, Christic, how you doing? Let's see. We're going to go, I think, to lower Guck with our build. And we're going to do some instant soloing, and we're going to level the hell up. Yeah, I think that could be a lot of fun. All right, let's see. All right.
Well, at least here you'll be treated with dignity. Now strip naked and get on the propulator.
Hey. All right. That pop-up shouldn't have happened. The Twitch little popping thing shouldn't have happened. I'm going to have to look into that after stream and figure out why the hell that's going on there. All right, let's see. We need... Get rid of that one. All right. Making your head hurt? I have never played Minecraft a day in my life, List. Or else I'd be able to help you. Let's also get a little bit of music up and going. I'm the one who got you into Ark. You want to thank me for... Ah, dude. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that, man. That is wicked cool, dude. Oh, yeah, solo instancing. I mean, honestly, I've been waiting on solo instancing. It is huge. I mean, absolutely huge. Matter of fact, I would expect them, once they get the kinks worked out with solo instancing, I would expect them to start inviting a bunch more people in to betas where they can thoroughly test everything. I think it's going to be huge. I've gotten to use it a little bit. Matter of fact, I was gonna stream last night, but instead of streaming last night, I was hanging out with a few friends, and I was still playing a little bit of EQ, and I was able to test it last night. I ended up going in to lower Guck and getting like 5 levels in there. But yeah, it's really good. Ark made you think of Minecraft, but more realistic. Dino's got to be building aspect of it. Does solo mean solo, or can you start an instance with a group? Everyone can go at the same time. Well, I'm going to show everybody here in just a minute. Let's get down to lower Guck. Hey, Gammy. The Spellblade proc on archery. I believe it does. Give me a sec. We'll take a look at that. I've got Spellblade loaded up. I've got all my stances here loaded up. Matter of fact, I'll go over some of the things that they added in the last patch. All right, let's just get down to lower Guck. Let's close that. Invis. You know, I don't think we need cellos in here. We're going to be going a bit too fast for that. Also, if the music's getting a little bit too loud, just let me know. What do we want there? Perfect. Okay, so let's get our butt in there. And I will explain all the stuff that happened on the patch here once we get there, because there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot. This is it. I'm past it. Or did I? No, I did. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Okay. Ranger Wizard Bard. Here we go. Oh, Ranger Wizard Bard sounds... That sounds fun. I mean, that sounds fun. You're gonna be struggling a little bit if it's your first build, but honestly, yeah, you're gonna be doing great. All right, so the servers still are kind of packed, but here, let's go like this. Okay, so we click this, and then this opens up, and then we say, enable personal instance. Bam. Okay, so by disabling this, it'll stop respawn, so we can just go through and just clear everything, and then be done with it. And then this is solo instance. Difficulty, I want to keep this difficulty 0, because we're only level 41. And then select. I cannot create an expedition for 29 minutes, 42 seconds since I've Oh, you suck, dude. All right. Well, we'll just go see what all kind of stuff we can get up. All kind of trouble we can get up to, like this. We gotta wait 28 minutes before we can start up new ones. Loving the music? Yeah, I made up a new music file to be playing in the background. This new one's 2 hours long. There's a lot of people in here clearing this stuff out. Oh, dude, yeah, getting to Lower Guck. I mean, once you figure out the way to get to Lower Guck, it kind of just stays. It's like riding a bike. Let's see if we can find something on this track. Bunch of Zal Ghul Knights that are blue. We can get those guys. I mean, we can always head over to the light side. You know, let's head over to the light side. May as well, right? Old 3-ring binder. Oh, dude, I remember doing that same kind of crap, man. Creating my own maps. Alright, Evil Eye's up. Okay, once we're done here, I'll explain all the stuff that they changed in the patch. I know I forgot to earlier. Do dungeons have fast respawn time? They kept the same respawn time, as far as I'm aware. Okay, so we're here. Let's see. We'll just wait on this dude here to respawn, and then we can go. I want to go kill the Yun priest. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see. So the things that they added are these right here. It's a Spellblade. Empower. Let me see. Empower. This one adds 25% plus 10% per additional non-hybrid casting class to HP spell effects at the. All right. Okay. I mean, I claim I read things like stereo instructions. That is stereo instructions. Right. Let's see. Okay, so this right here, it adds more damage. Yeah. Let's see. Inversion. This one shifts 2/3 of the spell cast time into global recovery time. So this right here, it gives you spell haste, but it actually makes your spells have a reuse timer. But it makes them cast wicked fast. That's actually kind of good. Okay, cast spells are uninterruptible due to movement, stuns, and interrupt effects at the cost of 100% more. Oh, this makes your spells cost more mana and endurance, but makes them uninterruptible. That's cool. Is Mana Stone in? I'm not sure. I've farmed the crap out of this Evil Eye. I haven't gotten a single one. Got a lot of bags, though. Let's see. Over channel, this right here makes it where it costs more, but it's really reduces their chance to resist. Spellblade should be right here. I like Spellblade. Although Spellblade is a bit hit or miss. This right here just adds a proc. Whichever is the top spell slot right here, it turns it into a proc, and I'm using Winter's Roar right now. So I can hit for like 246 periodically. It's kind of cool. It's not free, you know. Costs 30%, 33% of the mana cost in mana and endurance. But, you know, I've never ran out of mana doing that. Also, there's another really good one in here called Divine. Now, this one right here, all spells cast with a mana cost will heal the group member with the lowest hit point percentage by that cost. For every additional wisdom class, this will repeat with a heal for 33% of the mana cost. So this right here makes it so where when you're getting the crap beat out of you, you switch over to Divine and you just start casting spells and you heal off of them. It's really cool. Have I noticed personal instances clearing zones out that were previously more populated? I haven't seen that. I was running a lower Guck instance last night, and everything was spawning properly. All the stuff was in the proper spot. And also, I was in Runny Eye earlier, which is why it's on cooldown. And everything was in the proper spot as well. So, yeah, I don't think they're less populated. I mean, there may be some of them, but I haven't seen it. By players? Oh, well, yeah, if you're running a solo instance, of course there's not going to be much players in there. You're the only one allowed unless you're in a group. And as far as I'm aware, groups can go into a private instance because private instance is owned by you. I think that's what they mean by it. Now, you can create your own private instance, and then you could also turn it into a solo instance. And it's right here on this. Like, so we can enable a personal instance, but we can go solo instance right there. Turn that off. That right there is only you. On. Version of the zone supports only one player in the zone. Disabled when personal instances checkbox is not selected. Okay. Personal instances is go to the next zone as an instance if this is checked. Oh, okay. Okay, well, we'll go like that. Let's see if we can actually do this. We have 17 minutes. Okay. Let's go see if we can go get rid of this other guy. I think I might remember where he's at. Not sure yet, though. Wait. I think it's this way. It's been a minute. Nope, not this way. No, Mara, there was respawning last night was a bug. They hotfixed it. Now it's working. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for.
Well, at least here you'll be treated with dignity. Just strip naked and get on to defibrillator.
Hey, thank you. Wait, what? That's not a weird thing to have aggro. I would very much like to be unstunned now. Thank you. It's like a 20-second stun. That wasn't stupid at all. This guy right here is the one that we want. All right, so let's see. How bad do we get our butt kicked by doing this? Help me out with this guy. What's been my favorite class pairing so far? Well, I do have these guys. I'm allied with these guys. I really enjoyed my Shadow Knight Monk Bard. That one was really good. Shadow Knight Monk Bard was always good. I do want to get in and try Shadow Knight Rogue Bard. I've got it up to like level 20, but right now I want to get this up to level 50 and see how well this one works in like Plane of Hate, because this build right here is surprising the crap out of me. I was not expecting this one to be this good. Okay, here's some stuff. Rent a gargoyle. Immune to charm. This guy slowed me? Oh my god, he absolutely did. SK Wizard Bard. SK Wizard Bard would be really good. You would lose out on some really fast melee DPS, but you would have some insane spell DPS, especially if you really ramped up your intelligence, so you'd have plenty of mana. That'd be really good. And I need a buff here. Totally forgot to buff. Yeah, a lot of SK gear has intelligence, yeah. They did put in a hotfix to make your AoE spells no longer hurt you. Yep. Yeah, Mage jumped up. Yeah, although the Mage AoE spells, they all have a reuse. Don't they? Don't they have got like 5 to 6 second reuse? SK Rogue Bard. Yeah, SK Rogue Bard, put your highest tier tap as your top slot and you never cast it normally. And then put Life Draw as the second one. That's the one that you use. That would be a really good mix. Spell buffs done. They have a target limit of 4. Yeah, see, that's the whole thing, though, is with the target limit of 4, that really doesn't matter when you have it as a weapon proc. The weapon proc, I mean, as long as you can find one that doesn't have a long reuse, that you can actually put as Spellblade, that would be huge. Why am I not learning my spells? So many possibilities. Absolutely. Does Bard haste stack with Shaman haste? Yes. Matter of fact, I'm going to cast. Here, watch this. See. Oh, we've already got. I've already got regular haste on. Yeah, but the regular haste gives me, I believe, it's 8% haste. It's not a lot, but yeah, we've already got quite a bit haste.
Well, at least here you'll be treated with dignity. Now strip naked and get on the defibrillator.
Thank you. SK Wizard Druid. That could be interesting. I think how that one would work. Let's get let's get rid of Invis. Stat. One of the lines I've been really enjoying with this is the Fury line. The Frenzy Fury line is really good on this build. Everybody's resisting my charm, damn it. You come out of... Oh, I'm rooted. And now with these new, with the new empowerments, now we have two different things to dance. We have dancing empowerments and dancing stances. Bard Ranger Shaman? Yeah, it's surprisingly a hell of a lot more effective than I thought it was going to be. Fast cast nuke line is, the recast is 10 seconds. I'm running it right here. It works really surprisingly well. The burning arrow, because it has a secondary dot, because it deals damage, then it has a dot. that dot triggers with all the shaman AAs, which is kind of cool. So it gives that thing a little bit extra damage. Oh, Froglot King's up. Damn it. Trying to drain this guy. All their mana by beating on one of the lower dudes, taking and getting ads. Okay. Because they have less defense than the actually, let's beat up the shaman, I think. No, we should be able to do this. Come on, got this. Then after this, we'll focus the shaman. Or not. There we go. Just the shaman. These guys are just resisting my charms completely. Maybe I should melee them first. Let's finish this guy off. Maybe there we don't have the extra DPS coming. Go to evasive. Spellblade going. Go. Let's finish you, guy. You off now, dude. Switch over to offense stance. Do I see potential in the future EQ Legends in-game economy? I'll have to see how they do it. I do think there could be one. I think the majority of the economy will be Hey, we got a Mithril two-handed sword. Nice. Let's pull this guy back over here so we don't get any ads. All right, so, yeah, we'll have to see how it is. Honestly, I think that the economy will probably be based around upgrading items and such. I mean, because you can farm up like tier 5s, tier 6s, all the way up to tier 10s. As long as you don't equip them, you could freely sell and trade them. Like this Mithril two-handed sword, we could trade this to somebody. 31% haste, that's pretty good. You know, we can actually slap that on a... We can upgrade that and slap that onto an... You know, let's see if we can do that here. Let's see. Alt currency. I don't have many of these right now. Okay, so how far do we have to take it to get that haste off there? Let's see. Worn Exaltation, that's 3? If we can get that 33% off the Worn on that Mithril two-handed sword, that would be huge. Oh, man. +4? +4 is the proc. Actually, I went back and I got some other stuff for the bow. I went and I made it my own shaped dark oak recurve bow, +2. Now we have to go into Cedge Keep and go get that arrow we were looking at. Did I give up on True Shot? No, actually, I went and I leveled up Fletching. I'm about halfway there to be able to make True Shot. Haste is a stat. Can't take the haste. It says worn. I want to try this. I'm not sure. This is the build you use in multi-box? Yeah, same here. This right here is one of my old multi-box builds. Another one of my multi-box builds is change Ranger for Shadow Knight. Very effective multi-box build. I need to start. I gotta remember. These guys run. Yeah, this isn't like the Executioner's Axe. Executioner's Axe, I've got one around here. Oh, maybe it's in the bank. Yeah, Executioner's Axe is a proc. This right here, right there. And then, but when you look into one of the ones I've leveled up, it's Worn Exaltation. This is a worn stat. Which means we have to get this to level 3. Because level 4 is when you can pull the proc off. Warrior Paladin, Shadow Knight, Berserker. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, and I have a Shadow Knight, so pull that off there and stick that on my Spirelli Defender's Blade. That would be huge. Wonder if that's possible. They gave an example of the FPSS not being able to take the haste off. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. Yeah. The news, yeah, I'm trying it right now, Saracen. I've got Spellblade stance right here. This build I'm working on, I'm building it up as a proc build. So there's, I mean, just...
Well, at least here you'll be
Spellblade
treated
just
with
fits
dignity.
right
Now
into it.
strip naked and get on the defibrillator.
I'm not sure why that keeps popping up there. I did something on Streamlabs earlier, and then now it's like, yeah, hey... Probably I'm getting probably double alert box. That's probably what it is.
Well, at least here you'll be treated with dignity. Now strip naked and get on the defibrillator.
Played TH Day. Oh yeah, I played TH Day. I played TH Day as a paladin monk bard. Loved it. It was amazing. Then I tried actually, YouTube, I tried actually getting you guys' chat up on screen. I wasn't able to do it with this channel. My other channel, I was able to get it up and going. I just wasn't able to get it up and going on this one. Never had so much fun. Yeah, I stopped playing THJ once I kind of saw what was happening. Because, I mean, anybody with 2 eyes could actually see that they were headed down. But when it was up, it was fun. I really enjoyed it. You resist that? Really? Okay. At 42, we learn Blast of Poison, Guardian, Spike Coat. Blast of Poison will fit nicely in there. Alacrity. $163 haste now. Okay, we also learned... We learned Odium at next level. That one's going to be good. The fast curses, these things are perfect for this build. Because they're a dot, but they do their ticks really quick. Also, can we put Danon's Desperate Dirge as the spell for Spellblade? We're going to have to for science that. One more level, and we can see if that works. Pally Rogue Wizard. Pally Rogue Wizard could be pretty good. Stamina, Shield of Barbs. How are the instances? The instances are pretty smooth. Also for science. Oh, dude, I'd love to for science stuff. Sustainability, stun DD on proc. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Yeah. Although I am kind of curious to see if we put Danon's Desperate Dirge as our top spell slot. If we could, that would be huge. Because that's AoE, 5 enemies. Yeah, yeah, science is so fun. Oh yeah, I'd love it. You know, it's panicked, everything went quiet. No, the music right now, it's it's on scales. It dips. Yeah, I'm feeling it probably won't work on it, but we have to try. I mean, we have to try. I mean, it's a song, but I mean, there's still if there's a slight chance. So you're saying there's a chance, right? Yeah. Oh, hey, these guys respawn fast. Come on. I just need to stop trying to charm them. That you can only fit exaltations. Is there a Wakizashi that does Steel Rain? No, there's a Wakizashi that does Frost Strike. Wakizashi of the Frozen Skies. Can only equip exaltations that fit your class type. So would the haste work for your combo haste? What do you mean? Oh, also, just so everybody knows, Spellblade, you can put a heal up there, by the way. Yeah, I was doing that against a couple really tough encounters, and it works out really well. Maybe endless. Paladin Necro Rogue. That you need to be an offensive? No. Reach the first spell gem slot as a proc that consumes both mana and endurance. It doesn't say anything about cannot be a song, cannot be anything. And actually, I mean, I was procking heals off this thing last night when I was first breaking into the Ghoul Lord's room, and trust me, it works well. Works really well. I don't exactly like the way that this life tap procs are looking on Spellblade. Why is that? Wow, you see how fast we just tore through this shaman? Holy crap. Wow, we just wasted that dude. Tactician. There's a named. Right? That was a double blast of poison proc. Can I move? Thank you. Rusty Mace. Black Tome with Silver Runes. I will take that. Burning down? Right, exactly, Xantes. The big question, though, was... will we be able to put... Denon's Desperate Dirge in it for the Spellblade? We need to try it. If that works, that's going to be pretty damn huge. Do I try to time my spellcast so they don't interfere with my weapon? Yes, I do, actually, yeah. Yeah, most of the time, it's just habit at this point. Always, whenever you swing, always try to cast it right after you swing. It's an old shaman habit that I picked up years ago, but yeah. Because the recast, yeah, exactly. We were talking about mage AoEs earlier as well. I don't think those will work either because they do have a recast. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, YouTube, the stream chat you're seeing on stream, that's Twitch chat as well. That's Twitch chat. Oh, here's Froglot King. Man. Okay. When they first spawn, there's a moment where you can't interact with them. I'm working on getting, because I've got 2 YouTube channels. My primary YouTube channel, I've got that one mixed with Twitch, but I'm trying to figure out a way to get the second one mixed with Twitch. Being a pain in the butt. Never played a wizard, so you only... Oh, the other day, we did a AoE wizard paladin build. Oh my god. And also, we did a wizard cleric build. An AoE build. You just go pull up a whole bunch of... we were doing goblins in permafrost. And... I mean... Just living in defensive stance or evasive stance, depending on how bad. But defensive stance was usually good enough. Just living in defensive stance and just nuking the living crap out of everything. I mean, everything died so fast. It was really good. The new complete heal, yeah, the new complete heal is really good. And make sure this guy's snared. Give him a shock. Get him running. Oh, Crown of Froglock Kings. I will take that, sir. Thank you. How often am I seeing Spellblade? I've actually got it loaded up here on chat, just so where we can see. Every blast of poison, except for this last one, is a proc. Because I normally am not casting blast of poison, but look at this. I mean, we had 2 procs during that fight. And then... Let's see. Spirit Strike, Akeisha, Burning Arrow... Blast of Poison, Keisha, Call of Sky, Spirit Strike. Spirit Strike is the Wakizashi of Frozen Skies in my offhand. Blast of Poison. Yeah, all these Blast of Poisons, for the most part, are procs. So yeah. And I've got it loaded up on this in chat, just so where we can see it. Rocking light tap with the Necro sustain. Oh, I do have Necro raised up. I mean, I honestly, maybe Necro instead of Shaman on this build might work with just some of those massive Necro taps. Might work. What does that mean? It means that I'm allied with them. I've literally destroyed the dead side a lot with this character. Yeah, Symbolist faction. See, that's one of the beautiful parts about this, Legends right now, is that you can experiment with so many different cool builds. And I'm really looking forward to when they have Kunark out. Because in right now with Classic, things are a bit slower. They are. With, I mean, level cap's 50. You know, everything. Getting stats on things is a bit hard. Once Kunark comes out, oh, it's gonna get fun. How's the loot? It's not bad. It's based on it's based on the mob. Although You can get a... I have noticed there are a couple times where I've like killed like the Ghoul Lord and stuff like that, and I get nothing. And yeah, I think it, because they're not doing loot per mob, they're doing loot per person. You just get a roll off it, and sometimes you just get nothing, which is not very often, but it does happen. EQ Legends gonna drain the TLPs. Well, you know, that's for the TLPs to worry about. Doing epics with instant zones, that's going to be huge. Hierophant's Crook. Oh, that would be cool. Put on another weapon. Hierophant's Crook is Druid, right? Which means you have to put it on another... You have to put on a weapon that a Druid can use. So, like, a Fine Steel Scimitar would be good. Take it and put it on one of those. All right, there's another proc. Let's see how many procs we get on this. I've got so many procs loaded on this character. There's another one. There's another one. Okay. See how many procs we get with this. Put your epic onto a +10. Oh man, that... Okay, that's kind of blowing my mind. Take the effects off an epic and put them onto a different weapon of your choice. That would be kind of cool. I'm not sure if they'd allow us to do that, but yeah. Yeah, the Druid epic is amazing. Can I? Thank you. Platinum Tiara. Enhancement haste. Ooh, hey, I will take that. Thank you. They haven't alluded to it, but they haven't explained it. Yeah. I'm really enjoying the, you know, all these little drip feeds that they've been giving us. Because while it may feel like drip feeds, they're giving us a lot of information, which is wicked cool. Or if there's a way to manipulate it onto another class. Yeah, there is, actually. Well, Dexterity really enhances your proc rate on this. So my goal with this is to get my Dexterity as high as possible. Right now it's 272. My goal is to get this up in the 500s eventually. So we have just a ton of procs. So if we got something like, you know, an Earthshaker, you know, or the Hierophant's Crook, put it in here with a Druid, and then just got like 2 fast-ass weapons and put them in here. I ended up losing my Wakizashi. There was a bug. I still have the Exaltation. Sakisha. I still have the exaltation, but there was a bug where we lost our ones. If the exaltation had been pulled off it, we put it in our bank, it had a chance to get deleted. Mine got deleted. So I have to go request the Wakizashi of the Frozen Skies. But put that, because it's got a 22 delay. And if you get it up to like plus 5 and plus 6, it's like 10 damage, 22 delay, which is huge. And then pair that with a short sub to Keisha, the procs on that's going to be insane. There's the king. Also, here in a little bit, I wouldn't mind heading into Cedge Keep, going and seeing just if we can do it. There's a couple things in Cedge Keep I want. Yeah, I've got chat set up just where we can see exactly what my proc rate is. There's 2 back-to-back Blast the Poisons. Snare stuck. That snare's gone. Need to go with the longer lasting snare. Alright, there's the crown. Sure. Let's go with a longer lasting snare. Does Berserkers get AoE? I'm not sure. I know Warrior gets Cleave. I don't know. Berserker may actually have Cleave as well. I'm not sure. Hammerhead, yeah, the Gloom Arrow is what I want. Yeah. But the Hammerhead Helm could be good. Yeah, there's some other ones in there I want. I was taking a look at it earlier. Yeah, and also, Blast the Poison can crit. That one hit for over 1,000 damage on that one crit.
Well, at least here you'll be treated with dignity. Now
That is
strip
insane.
naked and get on the defibrillator.
Hey, thank you. There are some nice gloves too. What kind of gloves? I've got Gloves of the Rock Climber and Dark Mail Gauntlets. Basically, if it doesn't have high dexterity, I don't think I want it with this build. So if it has high dexterity, I'm in. Oh yeah, you can stance all of these. You can stance, then also you can invocation dance. Yeah, I've got them. I've got my stances right here, my invocations right here, and you can freely just dance in between them. It's so great. They have a cooldown of 6 seconds. Yeah, when we were doing our big fight against, when we were breaking the room earlier, I almost died, but I kept dancing between Divine and Spellblade, so where the Divine would give me extra heals. It was pretty good. This one's going to spawn next. Ooh, Ice Combat's got a cooldown of 6 seconds. Okay. Yeah, inversion mean... Yeah, that thing... I mean... Honestly, if you want a quick heal, really quick, just switch to that and bam, get that sucker off. Or, like you said, Ice Comet. Cedge Mail Gauntlets. Ooh, okay. Who drops those? Saracen? Is our haste still active? No. Yeah, let's see how well this works. Inversion. Oh, he died. Never mind. We'll try next time, all right? We'll go be on Spellblade. We'll swap over and we'll do an ice, a blast of poison, or actually we'll do the curse spell. That is kind of perfect, actually. Or maybe shock of poison. Let's see. Get this guy down here. Okay. Attack. That. Boom, snared. Inversion. Holy crap, that thing is fast. You guys see how fast that was? That is huge. And you swap back. Oh, man, that is so good. Holy hell. I mean, if you just want to burn through your mana, inversion, bam. Get a curse on this guy, too. Get back to there. Blast him. Dude, that is so cool. All right, not only are you dancing stances, not only are you dancing the invocations, you are also dancing your direct damage spells. That is so cool. Man. Okay. This class, this build, the Shaman... The Shaman Ranger... Do I need buffs right now? Nah, I think we're good for 7 more minutes. The Shaman Ranger Bard build, man, this is good. This is fun. Just keep learning more. Dancing is worth absolutely. How do you manage your spell line specializations? Does it reset for each combination? I do believe it resets for the combination. Well, actually, because I remember earlier I was a wizard and I made sure to set it to evocation, but it goes up really high on all of them, and you can actually choose additional ones. So I'm not too certain on exactly how it's managing the specializations. I haven't looked too much into it. Maybe we can look into that a little bit more later. Warrior Bard Necro could be interesting, yeah. Druid, Mage, Shaman all get the Burst of Flame spell cast, and all 3 proc the first spell gem slot if you have the right AAs. The only ones that get Spellblade are Paladin, Ranger, Shaman, and Beast Lord. You have to have these in your mix before you can get these. Yeah. Ooh. Endless. That's a tough one because Feign Death is so good. Did I kill these guys too fast? What? Okay. Leaning towards Monk, Shaman, Bard. That should be a fun one. But with Spellblade, kind of tempted to get Ranger. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I mean, you guys are seeing it live. I am falling in love with the build. I knew it was good. No, Shaman doesn't get it. I knew it was good, but man. I mean, it's pretty good. Why do I like it so much? I mean, it's just the amount of damage I'm putting out. This is so much more damage than even my Shadow Knight Monk was putting out. And this is just really fun. I mean, you guys have seen some of the things just melt. Yeah. Why is Shaman good with this combo? Because it buffs all of our stats. Super huge. And gives us some pretty impressive nukes. I mean, we could go Wizard, but we wouldn't have the buffs. And the buffs are really good. All right, let's see how fast we can actually burn this guy down. There. There. Nice. Swap back. Bam. Swap here. There we go. Swap back. There. And this is the problem we need to interrupt. But we are doing all right. Like, give me your sword, dude. Thank you. Leave that. So we've got one level 2 here. We've got a level 1 here. Alt currency. Alright, so we got level 2 and level 2. Level 2, level 2. Put us level 3. Okay, so yeah, you can't pull the Worn out. Okay, but... I mean... It's comparable to a Babs. I mean, this is a tier 5 Babs. This is a tier 3 Mithril two-handed sword. If we can get the Mithril two-handed sword up to tier 5, I would imagine it'd probably be just as good, if not better, than the Babs, because it's got 34% haste, which right now it actually had. Even though it has a 40 delay, it also has a higher damage bonus than the Babs, which means that the ratio on this is actually better because it has a 34% haste. That's not bad. And we'll put that as in the keeper box. As Fine Steel Scimitar actually hit +6. Oh, we were going to do... Actually, we'll save our private instance for when we get over to Cedge. I just want to level up before we get to Cedge. Necro Bard Warrior. Yeah, that seems really good. What's the haste cap? I believe 200. Yeah, right now we are rocking 148. Next level, or no. Now we're at 163. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead to Cedge. It's been a long time since I've just explored Cedge Keep. How would Monk instead of Ranger compare? I think it would do okay, but Monk doesn't get Spellblade, which means we would lose Spellblade. Remind me, it was Snare that I put in, or Slow that I took out of there for Cellos. Yeah, Zetas. I mean, honestly, I think that makes it a little bit better because it will limit what you can put in that spell slot, but you're going to want to use the best one you possibly can in that spell slot. But if you want to heal, you can put a heal in there. If you want a direct damage, put that in there. You want a proc, or you want a life tap, do that. And I think it allows people to customize and choose what they want, which is, honestly, it just adds more flavor to it. And I really, really like it. H. Yeah, part of the patch that went in yesterday. Yeah. It is pretty smart. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, let's see if what's his nuts is up. No, I don't see him. Name Cyclops. Enchant a mana burn. Oh, is that a reuse time? I mean, also, shaman or not shaman, cleric, paladin, direct damage stuns would be great as a proc. Druid teleport to BB because I totally forgot that I could. That's the exact reason. By the way, they added something in that is like hyper cool. You guys ready to see this? If you have leveled up wizard or druid, which I have, you have access to rituals, which now we can bind and we can oh hell, shrink is also a ritual. That's cool. But yeah, we can teleport to any of these once you have leveled up to that with the respective class. So I've leveled up druid and wizard to both in their mid-20s, so I don't have all of them. But yeah, we can teleport. This is the list we can teleport to. You can only do it out of combat, and when you teleport, you arrive with 0 mana and 0 endurance, so there is a downside. But with a bard, that really doesn't matter because you turn on your Invis song, cast this, and then your Invis song will auto-click over, so you'll teleport in and Invis, so you can just kind of just chill out for a moment until all your stuff regenerates. Pretty cool. Mana drain. Ooh. Oh, that'd be cool. It can be used without wizard. Yes, you just have to have them leveled up on your character. Because right now, I don't have wizard and druid equipped. But I do have wizard level 23 and druid is level 20. But I don't have it equipped, so I can cast all these spells as rituals. This is huge. This is so cool. You have the mana to cast the port? Yeah, it's manaless, as far as I'm aware. But it just drains all of your mana and all of your endurance when you arrive. So where you're weakened. Thank God this is not a PvP, sir. I am so glad they are not putting PvP on. PvP on here would be a nightmare and a mess, and oh my God. They would have so many people sitting there going, no, nerf this, nerf that, nerf this. Because this entire thing is not balanced for PvP at all. So yeah, if they added PvP to this, they would be shooting themselves. Not shooting themselves, they'd be sawing off one of their feet. I'm just saying. Yeah, balancing nightmare. Absolutely. Yeah, exactly. It is really cool. It is really, really cool. Is the arena in this version? I have been to the you can go to the arena in the Freeport. I haven't checked the one in Wrath to see if it's if you can go into it. Did I go the right way? Is this Dalgnor's Cauldron? Yes, it is. Who will be managing? Not the Daybreak guys, as far as I'm aware. There's 30 rogues sneaking in the arena, stand clear, right? How many of them have Shadow Knight in their build? Okay, we're gonna have to prep ourselves before we go inside of here. Okay, good. There is a map. Okay. Also, I'm gonna want to get the map for Cedge Keep up. I'm not sure just how lost I feel. How well I want to get lost inside of Cedge Keep. Give me 1 sec. Put that over on this monitor. Okay, and from here we will go. Okay, that works. Okay. You guys can't see it, but I can, and it's pretty helpful. Okay. Let's see. Now for here, we will go that. Okay, so oh my gosh. Such a good song for this moment. Get Fury going. Load our buffs. When do bards get dual wield? In this? Level 1. Everything gets dual wield in this at level 1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's good. All right. Do we have any new buffs we need to add to this? Because we just deemed 41, 42. Actually, no, we deemed 42. Okay. Chant of Disease, Guardian. Guardian. Spike Coat. I think that's it for now. Save that. Updated buff list. Cast them all. There we go. Now we'll swap back over. I have Endless Breath already? I'm a bard. Get that like level 12. Level 16. All right, so now we have Endless Breath. I think we're going to have to get rid of our... Oh, no, we should be fine for now. Alacrity. All right, so there is our fully buffed stats right now. We can get our Dexterity at 292 right now. And that's before we have the Kata's Song of Sword Dancing procced. Okay, the goal is to get that over 500. All right, let's hit biz. Go over this side. Does put final nail in the coffin for porting for cash. Yeah. I do get that. Member of tough. Okay. Okay, so greens, light blues. What else we got in here? Squirrel Spine Guardian is up. That is red. Finney's up. I'm not sure I want to tangle with him right now. I mean, Swirl Spine. What does Swirl Spine drop again? Remember right, he dropped some good stuff. Although we need Cauldron Boil for the Kedge Mail Gauntlets. Wait, what? Also, the Kelp Maiden. Kelp Maiden would be pretty good, too. Let's see, so we want to go back to the back area, so... Which means we want to go down through D. Okay, so let's go try that. Okay, so we immediately come out in... Actually, we want to do our instance, don't we? Don't break my immersion. My guy sings to give more breath. Yeah, it's because we're magical. I mean, come on. Just wave your hands above your head and watch the rainbow form. It's magic. Come on. There you go. See? Magic. He did it himself. Yeah, let's go into our instance. Let's see. Right here. Solo instance, difficulty 1. And difficulty this one. Bam. Oh, we can't do solo instances on raid zones. Oh, man. Okay. All right. All right. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so let's just go down through here. So, we need that way, right? Okay, so that's north. We need... Go down this way. Oh, hey, you. Ah, here's where the dude's... Okay, the dude's actually farming it. So from here... Go north. Wait. How do we get out of here? Click on these. I'm not... Oh, this guy's farming Cauldron Boil. I don't want to step on his toes. Not back up this way, is it? Oh, is this it? Did I miss it? I totally did. Okay, north. And from here we go east. Over this way. Hey, how you doing? Let's back up here. All right, well, let's pick a fight. Everybody ready? Let's see just how dangerous this gets. So anyway, I just started blasting. Okay, so there's 3. That's not bad. Oh, crap. I have Winter's Roar loaded. Oh, damn. All right. Oh, the Wand of Mana Sieve. Is that a caster-only item? Oh, these guys are dangerous. Okay, which one's the cleric? It's a druid. Druid. Can we charm you? No, you don't like being charmed. Okay. Cast thorns on themselves? Yeah, I can see it. It's dealing 11 damage to me every time I hit them. How do I know when to weave in my spells? I don't have a timer for that. It's just you see when I'm attacking. It's hard right now because I have so much haste. See right there? Bam. And then I attack again. Just like that. Or you could also use down here as well. You can use combat as well. So you can go to combat and you go like this. See, it'll tick or like that. See, watch this. Tick, bam. There we go. And then as soon as it comes back, it does it again. There's all sorts of different things you can use for it. These girls resist pretty dang well. XP here kind of sucks. 1.66. What was the other one? 2.513. Yeah, XP here kind of sucks. I was expecting a little bit better. Okay. So now that that happened, let's wait for our stuff to actually replenish. Also, I need to get the spell loaded up properly. There we go. Okay, so picking 3 fights with 3 mermaids, not the best decision I made today. Tail slapped in the face over and over. You know? Yeah, the Cedge ZEM seems a little bit off, yeah. Okay, so we are heading... Oh, east? Okay, so... We're there, so we're dropping down right there. We need to go. 8 is Estrella. The Estrella. Okay, so right down below us is where we want to be. Okay, yeah, this is the spot we want to farm. Okay, she's indifferent. Water mermaid. Okay, Estrella. Not sure what her. There's mermaid there. We've got. Those aren't live, are they? No. If I remember right, I think this is the Estrella spawn. Or is she right here? What's inside of here? Okay. And also, we want to here, not here, face north. Go inside of here. One to the left takes us up to golden-haired mermaid. No. Safe den. Okay. That's the pull spot for this area when you're raiding. Okay. To the right takes us to Undertow. Some of the seahorses you can charm, some you can't. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Okay, so here. Pairing, give me 1 sec. Thank you. Undertow. What is the blazing wand? Mage only. I don't care about that then. I don't care about any of this. I just care about what's down here. Okay. There's one right there. One right here. This is the safe room. See if we can clear this one out. She's gonna aggro. Pretty sure. You know, we can take 2, right? We can take 2. As long as that's it. Should be fine, right? We'll be fine. I eat curse, little fishy lady. I just did 3. Yeah, I just want to make sure, because when you fight 1, you've got to plan for like 3. So yeah. So when you fight 3, you have to plan for like 7. You know what I mean? Go back to Spellblade. What am I looking to farm here? The arrow. Yeah, the Gloomwater arrow, which drops from Shalara Ebb Hunter. That mermaid gave us a pearl necklace. Whoa, hello. Did that dude just train? Do I need to invis? Someone just went running that way and it dragged all of the mermaids with him. Really? You can't do solo instances of this right now. Are these identified fishy objects? Maybe. Yeah, it's very common, especially on the beta. A lot of people on the beta, this is their first time playing Everquest, so they have no concept what a camp is. Everquest for the first time? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I agree, Jason, but not everybody sees it that way. I agree, but it is what it is. Hi. Yeah. I do prefer the new upgraded graphics better, but I'll take these because the gameplay for this is very solid. Does my lull song remove? We'll have to take a look at that. I wasn't paying attention. These guys have got a lot of hit points, though. You'd think that this ZEM would be a lot higher in here.
Well, at least here you'll be treated with dignity. Now strip naked and get on the defibrillator.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, I agree, Zadis. See, that's one of the problems, though, with EQs. They kept going with that route of making things tougher. It's just add more stats, add more hit points, stuff like that. Make them hit harder. And that was absolutely the wrong way to go. Because, I mean, look at it now. It's like 26 years later, and, I mean, it's just insane. Oh, okay. Okay, so... Okay, she's got cross swords. Let's see. You resist it. Let's see if it works again. Okay, that one I think got her, but it did not remove the cross swords. Okay. Oh, hello. In the six figures? Yeah, that's insane. Hey, she died really fast. That was... Pull this one. Hello. I may have to get a dispel out for these girls. Yeah, absolutely, kids. Yeah. The worst part about EQ as well with catching up is XP at the higher levels comes so slow. Yeah, dude. Yeah, the heroic characters to me are like, what? That did stick. Killing fitting or just XP? Oh, I am looking for a specific drop. Yeah, Sleepy. I'm looking for Shalara Ebb Hunter. She spawns in this room, so we're clearing the room, seeing what we get on respawn. Spawn time is longer than personal instant? Not from what I've seen. Oh, that would be wicked cool, Jason. Oh, dude. I mean, the sky's the limit at that point. I mean, and then if they could do different expansions, then, I mean, take us to Luckland, but that's it. Take us somewhere else other than Luckland. You know, don't take us to the plains. Is it obvious I wasn't a very big fan of Blades of Power? I mean, Blades of Power is okay, but come on. How many are up here? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, just 3. So if I can take you. Okay, so you are good. They're aggroed. Okay, come on. Head through here. Thank you. Let's do 2 at once here. Oh, yeah. Give me those Blast the Poison procs. Oh, hell yeah. When it crits for 1k, that's when I'm just like, yeah, this is good stuff. That would be wicked cool, Jason. All right, lady, don't make me bust out the mana drain. Come on. Oh, okay. All right, we're in here for the long haul. You know, on a whim, I'm going to see if I can do this. Nope. Okay. Alright, that one should kill her. Just take a little time. Rogue Poison does add a ton of utility. I mean, honestly, I think with the Rogue and Shadow Knight getting the buff with Spellblade, I think Shadow Knight, Rogue, Shaman just got a big buff. Or Shadow Knight, Rogue, Bard got a pretty big buff. Not as much as Shaman did, but it did get a pretty big buff. Cover 1,000 damage, yeah. It's pretty good. Yeah, I would imagine Spellblade is really crazy. My main is...
Well, at least here you'll be treated with dignity. Now strip naked and get on the defibrillator.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks, dude. Prime sub. What was I saying? Yeah, my main is, what I leveled this character up with is Bard, Shadow Knight, Monk. And that is a really good mix. It means so much damage, but I would imagine that if I were to take and do it now, my DPS would be so much more than it was even when I was leveling at 50. But nowhere near what this build is. But yeah, it would still be pretty dang good. Although the sustain on the Shadow Knight just got a big buff with Spellblade. So yeah. Yeah, invocation, not stance. Yeah. I have my stances here and I have my invocation here. But invocation is new, so remembering what the hell to call it instead of Spellblade. Yeah. What is the Spellblade? Spellblade is this ability right here. All the Paladins, Rangers, Shadow Knights, and Beast Lords get it. And what you do is whatever is your top spell slot, your number one spell slot, it turns it into a proc. So, and whenever you proc, it uses up 33% of the spell's cost in mana and 33% of the spell's cost in endurance. But you basically get this for 1/3 the price, but you just have to proc it. So yeah. Yeah, it is wicked good. Wicked good. Imagine spellblading fear and using Zerker stance. Oh, dude, yeah. Man, that sounds pretty good. Paladin Rogue Shaman. Oh, dude, imagine the sustain on Paladin Rogue Shaman. You'd have some pretty good damage. But the sustain on that would be insane. So all the hybrids get it? Beast Lord? Yeah, all the hybrids get it. There's also another one, which is Divine, which is whenever you cast a spell, 33% of the mana cost counts as a heal to the person in your party with the lowest amount of health. So, I mean, since I'm in a one-man party, here, watch this. All I have to do is go like this. I get a heal. Pretty cool with my nuke. Right? Yeah, endless. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Spellblade is... Yeah. I mean... EverQuest Legends was fun before yesterday's patch, but now it's just like, okay, now I want to experiment with everything. It's so good. Wizard Ranger Necro. That could be good. Where'd you come from? Okay. All right, I guess we're doing this. I'm hopeful one of these days I will be able to charm a mermaid. DPS are down. There we go. Oh, sorry, fish. Sorry, dude. I didn't see you there. Sorry, Mr. Fish. Monk Paladin Rogue. That would be... Wow. Whoa. Monk Paladin Rogue. Charmed mobs are separate from pets. No, they count as pets. They're setting it up so where your pet stuff here actually counts for it. And yeah, if you have a regular pet, I do not think you can charm one. Oh yeah, dude, that would be insane. So that one right there is broke. This one. Okay, we want this. All right, is this gonna be safe? Ma'am, I would very much like it if you didn't resist my curses. Like that, see? That was perfect, thank you. Oh, we're getting some pretty good blast of poison procs. Okay, so this one targeted. Okay, come on, girl. Or, okay, you can go up there if you want. Can I cast on you? Okay, I can. You can cook with Spellblade, rogue poisons. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I'm trying to get it going. I'm only 42 right now, and I need to go farm the equipment, but Yeah, I'm pretty sure this build right here will be one of the ones that you just absolutely just destroy things. I mean, we're already doing really well, but I have a feeling we just need something to just, you know, the ignition is there. We just need something to be able to put its foot down on the gas. That would be kind of cool, endless. I'm not sure. Am I using the invocation that drops their resist? No. I have it on my bar, but I'm just not using it. Oh, hey, I was just coming to get you. Beta key got lost in the mail. I hear ya. Now that they've got the solo instances, I'm thinking they're probably just gonna. I mean, I'm hoping that they're probably just gonna be working out the kinks now and then getting ready to just do another really big wave, because that's kind. See, from my perspective, then again, I'm not on the dev team, so I really don't know. But from my perspective, what they will probably want here soon is to stress test this, which means getting more people on the server. Soccer mermaid. Trying to figure out her exact spawn location so I know which one to keep. I'm camping. Oh, I feel myself starting to appear. That's bad. Okay, so she is at... This one? I want to say it's this one. It says -8. Oh, no, it says +8. 248. This right here is the closest. Maybe it's over here? No, what about here? No, yeah, it looks like this right here is the closest. Two there. Might be one of these two. All right, let's pull these two as well. Okay. Come on, ladies, we going for a ride. Oh, crap. That's the third one. They're respawning on me. Okay. Okay, good. Wrong button. I swear, fish, quit getting in my way. Damn, it's fish. Why do these fish keep jumping in front? They're like doing things. Man. Okay, so when they're all rangers, it's not nearly as bad as when they're all druids. Gotcha. Yeah, absolutely, Jason. Yeah. Do Rangers get an evac line in EQ Legends? Yes, it's called Ranger gating, and it's the age-old tradition of having the Ranger teleport to bind. Yeah. It's one of the most amazing ways of actually teleporting. It's faster than most other teleports or gates. Hey, there's my ding. All right, so we have to try this, everybody. We have to. Okay, so at 43, we just got a couple good things. We got Odium, which pretty dang big. That is a lot of damage. Okay, we got some new buffs. We got Danon's Desperate Dirt. Let's see if that will go in. Wait, what? Oh, I'm in my spell book. So it's like, yeah, you can't sing while you're in your spell book. That's fair. Okay, so let's save this as water. Yes. Let's go see how this works. Wrong button. I'll worry about buffs later. Who's got time to buff any? I mean, come on. Hey, Dane, how you doing, dude? Great singer can't actually read the music. You know, I'm just saying, it's one of those things. All right, let's see if we can actually proc Danon's Desperate Dirge. If we can, we are taking this straight to lower Guck and just annihilating everything. Come on, give me a proc. Not looking good so far. Oh, nice, Dane. Dude, that's awesome. Ranger Berserker Rogue. That would be pretty good. What would your sustain be, though? Wish me luck on the beta key from the official stream tonight. Good luck, dude. Good luck, everybody who's looking for one. I'm just trying to see if we can get a proc. Ah, gotcha, Dane. Oh, yeah, yeah. There you go. Endless means seriously, yeah. If you're partnering with somebody, that build will absolutely rock. All right, let's get this girl dead. I don't think that it's going to proc. That is most unfortunate. It is limited what can proc. You know, since I can't charm any of you guys, let's just put Denon's right down in here. All right, and we will put Blast the Poison right back up in here. Gale of Poison has a 5-second timer. Wait. No, reuse 12-second. Okay. We can't use Gale of Poison. We can't use Poison Storm. Apparently, we can't use songs. It has to be a castable spell. Yeah, heal spells can be set as the proc. I was messing around with that last night. Just don't get what the point is. The point, the thing is, Nathan, you're coming at it from a Everquest Live or classic Everquest perspective. This is not that game. This is a spin-off. People are definitely going to stay long-term. Absolutely, Nathan. I know I will. If they release the game like this and just keep releasing expansions, I'm staying long-term. Yeah. This is not the old EverQuest that everybody is nostalgic for. This is a new, more casual EverQuest that everybody can partake in. What is the question you asked? You don't get what the point is? Well, that's just because you don't want to see the point. Yeah, I know I'll be staying. Yeah, exactly. All the classes, none of the frustrations. You can group. It's not required, but you can. It is available.
Well, at least here you'll be treated with dignity. Now strip naked and get on the defibrillator.
Hey, thank you. Nathan, dude, you're asking me what the point is. I am the one that is asking what it is. And I answered you what the point is. It's to appeal to a different type of player than you are. Because if you are not wanting to see the draw of this game, that's on you, not on everybody else. Because trust me, there's a lot of people that absolutely see the point and the draw of this game. You know, Nathan, you are being intentionally difficult, so I'm just going to ban you. You have a good day. And there we go. Exactly, Kitsune. Yeah. Hey, Wasabi, how you doing, dude? Can you set your... Can I set my Spellblade proc to a gate? Oh, that'd be hilarious. Okay, hold on. You know, we have got to try... What is the... Does gate have a recast time? I am just saying. Okay, hold on. Hold on, just for science, we have got to figure out, let's see. Does Gate have a recast? Okay, we have got, Burning Arrow, okay. Transport, Gate. Oh, okay, no, we cannot because Gate has a reuse time of 8 seconds. So you cannot set your proc to Gate. That would be hilarious. Oh man, you're hanging out with people. You're in a group. You're like, hey guys, everybody, set your Spellblade on Gate, and we're gonna see what Bob does. And everybody else runs in there. Bob comes in there, charging, screaming, let's take him down. And you're like, all right, cool, everybody, let's do this. And one by one, and Bob is, the only one standing. That's just absolutely hilarious. Quickest way to rage a Gate, absolutely. Oh, that is hilarious. Ooh, I'm so glad I didn't aggro that other one. Why did I put Venom in the snake there? That is not the spell I wanted there. She's dying fast. What zone is this? This is Cedge Keep. Hi. Come on. Five more minutes until stream. Okay. All right. If they are starting their stream in 5 minutes, I'll probably end mine about 10 minutes from now. I don't want to interrupt their stream, and their stream's going to have some pretty good information on it, so. What's called hyperbole for the sake of a point? What are we talking about? People refer to this as Dad Quest. Is that a new thing? Five hours looking for group. You know, hey, that makes sense. Bob poops his pants, right? Oh, crap. I'm reading chat and I almost died. Okay. This girl's got some, she's got some girth. There she goes. Bard, rogue, monk. Only heal pots and monk mend. Really? Dang. He's pretty twinked out, though. Yeah, I kind of figured. All right, let's wait for respawns here. I'm not seeing any. Is EQ Legend streaming channel streaming on YouTube? Yeah. I will put a link to it. I'm not very good at rating here on YouTube. YouTube rating sucks. But I will find their EQ Legends stream and I will put a link to it in a sec. Yeah, at the end of stream, I will put a link to it here. It's where everybody has a link to go to. It's only on Twitch, not on YouTube? Really? Yeah, evasive stance is huge. I mean, honestly, with my Shadow Knight build, I may actually look into start taking out 0 difficulty Naggy. At least try my chances. I know I need to get my Fearless AAs up. I mean, I've got 5 here. Where's Fearless? Fear resistance. I need to get these ones up. Don't dare try to take Naggy with unless you have that max. It's live now? Okay. Jason, do you have a link to it? Is it on Twitch? Or is it on YouTube only? All right, here we go. Okay, I will raid them. Here, over on Twitch, I'm going to raid them, guys. All right? All right, Twitch, you guys have a good day. Enjoy the raid. And YouTube, you guys have a good time. I can't raid you over there, but you guys, I will catch you guys in the next one, all right? Thanks for popping in, and take it easy.